Okay, here's a chapter 74E on the contract that Allied Universal has with the CATS, Charlotte Area Transit Authority. They have to follow this chapter right here, Company Police Act. Okay, you can read it. The purpose of this chapter is to ensure minimal level integrity. They have to have liability insurance of up to $1 million. Right there, liability insurance. Then come on down here, all the insurance carrier, company, police. And this is through the Attorney General. And this is the powers that the Attorney General gives to make sure they do their job right. And then we get on down here. Let's go on down here. Records. The Attorney General has the legal obligation to all the records. Those powers and authority of company police officers. Here we go. Requirements. An individual who is commissioned as a company police officer must take the oath of office required of a law enforcement officer before the individual assumes the duties of a company police officer. Okay, so that means he has to take the oath to follow the Constitution that the police do. And every cop in Charlotte knows that it's perfectly legal to photograph, video record on public property. And okay, so here we go. Campus police, that's not them. Railroad police officers, that's not them. Here's what Allied Universal is. Special police officers, all company police officers not designated as a campus police officer or railroad police officer. Now here we go. All company police officers, while in the performance of their duties of employment, have the same powers as municipal and county police officers to make arrests for both felonies and misdemeanors and to charge for infractions on any of the following: real property owned by or in the possession and control of their employer; real property owned by or in the possession and control of a person who has contracted with the employer to provide on-site company police security personnel services for the property; any other real property while in continuous and immediate pursuit of a person for an offense committed upon property described in subdivisions 1 or 2 of this subsection. So that's just saying right there, on CAT's property they have authority. But once they step onto that public sidewalk outside of CAT's property, they're nothing but another individual. They have no power on that public sidewalk. I was arrested for being on a public sidewalk. So this is going to play. Let's see how it plays out in court, though. We'll see. Okay, they can carry concealed weapons. Campus police, railroad police. Okay, that's not them. Okay, let's go down here. Down here. I think it's the last paragraph. This section does not relieve a company police agency from any civil liability for the acts of its company police officers in exercising or attempting to exercise the powers conferred by this chapter. Okay, so they're held liable. There was another section in here. If they're acting under color of law. Okay. Okay. There's a spot in there. I'd have to read it again to see where it says they can be held liable if they're acting under the color of law. We'll get that in the courtroom.